Hi there, welcome to another Quick Pick Friday. Okay, today's Quick Pick for Friday is my Silverbullet hair straightener. I actually wasn't aware of this particular brand, and I had basically straightened my hair using a friend borrowed GHD or a cheap hair straightening iron that I had purchased from Big W, I believe it was, and I think it might have been a Revlon, but don't quote me on it. So this is the little tool that I am going to discuss today. I actually got this through a lady who was a professional hairdresser, and I got this one and a little mini one for $115 for the pair. So this is, I don't know whether this is still available for purchase, but this is the Zebra, and I personally think this is as good as the GHD. I got both for $115, and I have gone and done my research online, and these are actually priced fairly high, so I personally think they are definitely a front runner for the GHD. So this is what it looks like. It's the Silverbullet Zebra. It has titanium infused plates so that it does give you a lovely silky smooth finish on your hair. It goes up in temperature right up to 220. It's going to be a little bit hard to show you inside, but you do have a dial. It goes up from 80 right up to 220. So when you turn it on, which I'm not going to do, you have your little switch just inside there where you just flick from off to on, and a little light comes on letting you know when it's heated up and ready to go. I have, as you can see, and I did go overboard with putting product in my hair, I have very, very thick, coarse hair, very wavy hair. And this straightens my hair beautifully. I do use a heat protectant product, which I think everybody should do anyway. And yes, I do brush my hair out and section it up and work in small sections, probably only about that at a time. But this does straighten my hair beautifully. It's got nice rounded ends on it, so you can actually curl your hair with these as well. I generally don't tend to do it, only because whenever I use any heated tools on my hair, as you can see, my hair is already very, very naturally curly. The only way I can get the curl out of my hair is to either wash it or to straighten it. So my hair hangs on to absolutely anything that's done with it with a vengeance, basically. You've got your swivel, and it's spring loaded, and it meets beautifully. I personally think that if you've just got that tiny bit of a gap, then you're not going to burn your hair. And the small one, I'll show you the small one. That's it compared to my hand. It is very, very small. I've only used it occasionally on friends' hair. You don't have a switch to actually change the heat on this. You've just got a little on-off switch and that's it. But this comes in handy if you want to do someone who's got a very small fringe, or if you just want to touch up a tiny little part of your hairstyle. That's what you can use this for. So anybody who is looking for a straightening iron, who doesn't necessarily want to invest the money in a GHD, these are a really, really good alternative, and I personally believe this is as good as a GHD. I am going to insert some photos at the end of this video to show you how well it straightened my hair. So it will give you a really, really good indication. I think it does make a difference if you go in small sections. Take your time. Obviously, the higher the heat setting, the better a job it's going to do, and I believe that would probably be the same with any hair straightening tools. But I have found this to be very, very effective on my hair. It takes me probably a good hour to an hour and a half to straighten my hair to get the effect that I want, which is dead straight hair. So this works beautifully on my hair. I have gone and had a look online, and I will provide a link to one particular site that was mentioned on the box, and their pricing is very reasonable, and they've actually got some really lovely designs. This came out with the zebra and the python, neither of which I think are available anymore. But that's the Silverbullet. So hopefully this has been of interest to you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again with my next Quick Pick Friday. Okay, bye.